There we go. Okay, I'm going to assume that was mobile dashboard. Yeah, it was. Like, let's go! Alright, so first, going to add stream info. Gonna change this to dim2, not dom2. Dim2 hello earth. First I'll copy that. Post it on Twitter first. Hopefully. Next going to go on Discord. And gonna go here. So promo. Okay, for some odd reason it's not wanting. I think I could have sworn I copied the fucking thing, so I thought like, oh, you know, put it on mobile. Like, yeah, put it on mobile, go from there, huh? But I guess while I'm, you know, doing this, I can check the stream and see how it's looking and sounding and everything. Okay. Share stream. Copy. Put it there. Alright. Okay. Everything seems to be working out pretty good. Which is always good to see and good to know. So it's good to see and good to know, yeah. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and get started since it's past the 4-minute mark and anything like that. So as always, everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, this Mr. Rumble Rose is here once again, and welcome to what I'm going to kind of be referring to as Doom Mod Mondays. Even though I do like shoot 'em up Saturdays, which mostly has been related to Doom, but I kind of figured I'd do a little bit of a thing because I have I have like, I think I go for like, I have like 3 different gameplay mods that I can go do where I can go to play, Doom 2. with them, but I have done one of them already, which the last one that I did was the Titan demake mod, which in a nutshell was a Doom 2016 weapons mod, you know, and all that, which was pretty fun. You know, I definitely had me some fun with that. But yeah, today though we're gonna be playing around with another mod made by the same person who made the Titan demake mod, which is thing you see here. So it's Alpha N2's Blork mod. So you know, read everything as much as I can. So official Kex Engine port demake of Blork, a weapons mod made by Alpha N2. Original GZ Doom / Veteran version available on ModDB. This mod, a mod that was originally meant to be a spite replacement for Free Doom, that later became the spiritual successor of Alpha Elements, a mod they've done back in 2006. This mod is fully developed for GZ Doom / Zandronum, but they wanted to make a Kex port just for fun. Don't know if they'll do the monster sometime later, but in the meantime, you know, here's the weapons. So, yeah. Now I have played a little bit around. I have played around a little bit with the weapons and stuff like that. And I'd say like in terms of like, you know, like new type weapons and stuff like that, it's, you know, it's definitely up there. But I don't know. Like I say like. I say like still like probably the Kex demake of Titan, you know, it's still gonna be like one of my favorite little things to play around with, but I don't know. I kind of think this one would be you know, would go for number 2. So so yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be playing around with it and everything, and you know, just see what happens. Also, I have changed the you know, the music and stuff around. So I have the FM synthetic or whatever the fuck, and I also have the FM patch set, the DMX, you know, and everything. Because I wanted to kind of like have it be a little bit different, and also kind of like be as retro as possible. Which, speaking of retro, I've made it to where this is. I made it to where the game is not in widescreen, and I've also made resolution scale the original. So pretty much, so you're pretty much gonna get like that, kind of like that chunky, I guess like chunky retro, you know, style thing as you kind of like, you know, kind of see here, for example. So yeah. Anyway, so because this is a new little, like, well, not new, but like, you know, like a different kind of, you know, gameplay model. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through this level first, make a save, and I'm gonna try to show off all the weapons and stuff that I can. So yeah. But speaking of weapons, this is called the Widowmaker, and it's the chainsaw replacement, and I kind of like this. Like, it seems like it can be kind of handy in, you know, some situations. I don't know 100% for sure, but I think like against like low-level enemies, you know, it can do like some pretty good damage and stuff. It also seems to like have the ability to like go through it as well. What do you think is pretty neat? Got the Pain Bringer. And the Winchester. The thing actually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and save it here. show you guys everything that we'll have stuff. I won't know like every single name off the top of my head, but here we go. So this is the fist, because melee, fist, and all that stuff. It's a little bit different, than like just kind of like just the one fist and all that. So I'd say it's a nice little upgrade. Go grab this weapon. I don't know originally if it actually takes like any ammo types or whatever. I haven't really played like the main mod itself, but you can just shoot this and get like little spirits coming out, like a projectile. This here is the main weapon. As you can see, like I shot one. I only shot once, but as you can tell, Doom guys like having the angry face. Because I'd say because the thing about this weapon is it's a little bit different than the standard Doom pistol, because instead of holding down the fire button, you actually it's one of those things that can tap. And I'd say this is like a whole hell of a lot better than the pistol itself, because you do all that and just go from there. And also, of course, it does a little like fake reload animation, even though like you don't have the ability to do that, but still. This here's the shotgun. I think it's based around like a Western type shotgun. I could be completely wrong. I believe this is the Eradicator, which is pretty much a shotgun replacement. Got this weapon here, pretty much the chain gun replacement. And the little fires as much as you want. Also a little fake reload. Got the rocket launcher. This is the chain gun. This is the plasma gun replacement. Even though it looks like a fucking chain gun. Of course, BFG, because BFG. So yeah. Now I was kind of thinking about, like, in a sense, like maybe playing around with this mod, not only on ultraviolence, but also being able to like have like multiplayer eyes and things like that. So I was like, I'll give it a thing. Of course, like I play the game normally and all that, just to see like how things play out. Like if you do like a normal Doom 2 run with these weapons and everything. So yeah. Of course, the intermission score screen, has the different background. So as with any time we do go to the level, we're going to save. 65. Take a quick little snapshot. Yeah, the Eradicator's yours to wield. Let's play around with the music a little bit. Eh, I guess now I'll be like that, so. Anyway. So we're trying to play around with this as much as we can. Yeah, I gotta say, like, this is probably one of my favorite little weapons to play around with. That, you know, is a chain, is going to be like a chainsaw replacement. Just doing quick saves there. And also, you know, like, but as you can tell, you know, like everything is, you know, I try to make everything like as retro looking as possible, you know, with the options and stuff given, for, you know, for this game. / port. Like it's non widescreen, original resolution scale, you know, full view HUD, you know, especially, you know, fucking seeing Doom guy glancing around. You know, so even the music, you know, that being the remix version, even though the remix version is a banger. I love it. I almost do kind of wonder like how much you could be able to do with this game with this particular little like something here. Yeah, just look at this, yeah, just shoot this thing. Like we'll save, like, and they'll actually save ammo. Which is always nice. We'll save ammo, you know, for like certain situations. Peacemaker. So this is the, yeah, this here's the chain gun. Gotta love when you will do that thing on the first try. Backpack full of ammo, so now we can look at all these other weapons. And a Sprite for the shotgun shells. But yeah, for right now, from my understanding, this, from my understanding, this is the only way the only way you're gonna play this on the port, you know, at least on this port, is via Doom 2. But the mod creator is apparently gonna be doing some changes and stuff, like some updates, some slight changes and stuff in the future. Because I was actually talking to him. I think it was like technically like yesterday / today, but they were telling me that, but the mod creators telling me about some ideas and stuff they want to try and do. Like for one, apparently for one, I think like they're gonna try and make this. I think they're gonna try and like replace the campaign of playing Doom 2 with Freedom 2 or Freedom Phase 2. And supposedly there's gonna be like, I guess like an oblige level, like an oblige map megawatt campaign thing as well. To choose like I think I choose as like a second episode thing to play around with or something. Also, I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but we're going to just try and see how much we will do until, I'd say probably until the time that I would normally end. I would almost say in a way though that I would almost say in a way though that even though like they're the quote unquote intention was to make this gameplay mod be a thing like for freedom and all that. I almost would say like maybe instead of replacing Doom 2's campaign with Freedom 2, maybe like either have like the option to do like Doom 2 or Freedom 2, or if you could both like do like an episode, like if you have like more than like 2 episode things, then you go do like Freedom like Doom 2, like you go to like Doom 2, Blood, Blood, and then Freedom 2. But that's just my 2 cents, honestly. Because to me, I feel like you could do like because to me, I feel like you could, probably do like a bit of a thing to where, um, you could probably have like, I mean, even though like I don't know the full ins and outs, I'm just talking about this from what I've seen and some mods and shit like that. But I've kind of seen like a thing where some people have been able to like upload, I've been able to do some sort of like thing where it's like, you have like episodic things and, like the power of, instead of always having to do like, instead of always having to like rely on, like Ultimate Doom. But I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. Those old bottleneck and blitzkrieg type maneuver. Alright. If there. That's what I don't think. Like, where the fuck is there zombie men at? And it's like, where the fuck is they at? And how do they have a line of sight on me? Got to love it. Sorry, kind of just checking some stuff real quick. Really, you're gonna fucking freeze up on me? Uh-oh. Look at that. I can even go through Lost Souls as well. Yo, what the fuck? I did not ask for this. Bruh. I was trying to check like, you know, I was trying to check something and then all of a sudden, my thing does a Bing search for something that saved like something that say like in the past in a sense. The thing is, I have my chat like as its own little like tab window thing, you know, like how you would normally have like a you know, like how you normally have like a tab thing off, like say like a window. Well, I'd say like probably like somewhere around like say a you know, like if you're like watching a YouTube video or a stream or just you know, looking up stuff, you know, that's kind of what I have this for. Because in a nutshell, I'd say that I managed to like find out that if you just take the link of your Twitch chat and just like pop it out, you can be able to just have it as like its own little tab. Alright, so we got the red key. Yeah, I can only wonder like how things would be if you were to try to make this like a like some sort of challenge where it's like how much YouTube can you be able to play with like with just this the Widowmaker thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Ultraviolence brings up by a mastermind in this level. Let's go on to chill here for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it's doing the slow crushing. Yeah, it's doing the slow crushing bit. No, it's done. Spine. Okay, so that's what this. Okay, so this plasma rifle gun thing's called Spine Buster. So, you know, there you go. Alright. Gotta love it. Yeah. You gotta love it, you know? I'd say like I'd say like if there's one thing I wish is that I would actually love to see this weapon as like a standalone replacement for the chainsaw. You know, like I would not mind a little like, you know, weapons gameplay change mod thing where it's like, oh, you know, like this thing here, like this thing here replaces the chainsaw, and you can be able to use like other you know, other stuff. You can have like, you know, like a wide range almost of like different different gameplay mods or, you know, like different weapons. I got some cells. that. Nice. Actually got up here on my first fucking try. I remember like the various times I'd be trying to like I remember like the various times I'd be trying to like get up, get up in this little area, and it's like, oh, I have to, like, oh, I get, do like several, like, it takes me like several fucking attempts. So save the game, because that's always a little something I recommend for people who play games and stuff, especially with stuff like this. Ooh. Save right here. But yeah, like I'm really loving this fucking weapon. You know, I feel like you can just use this for a lot of stuff. And save like the other weapons, especially like the ammo and stuff, or like rainy days, or just like world circle. You have entered deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead, you see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you can get past it, you can penetrate into the haunted heart of the starbase and find the controlling switch which holds Earth population hostage. You know, it's kind of funny in a sense, but I remember like a while back, someone had posted a comment on one of my past streams that I had uploaded. I think it was one of my PSX Doom playthroughs whenever I was doing that whole game of sighting and everything, and I think like I think like I think the person like they had like they put a timestamp on the thing, you know, like, oh, you know, about like go around here, and it was me reading. And I think it was like me reading the like the intermissions and stuff, or probably like the thing that, you know, that plays whenever like you've beaten the game and all that or something. I feel like it's one of those two. Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm kind of thinking to myself, it's like, you know, maybe I am, you know, maybe I can get that kind of random ass job or something. Oh my god. Here's this monster. Fucking Mancubus. And Mancubus that has like the Spider Mastermind's legs. I think it has like, you know, the flamethrower, the flamethrower thing. You know, show off the Mancubus fireballs. You know, so I think it's like maybe, what is it? Dual machine gun, you know, around the crotch area. Spider Mancubus, Mancubus Mastermind. Sorry, I was just checking Twitter. Alright. That's simple. A level that in which people like to, you know, play multiplayer deathmatch on. Yeah, I'm definitely like, I'm loving the fuck out of this weapon. I can only wonder what the mod creator is gonna. I can only wonder what the mod creator is gonna think whenever I show them my stream of this, since I know they can't be able to really come, watch the stream when I'm live and all that. Zerg. Alright, tricks and traps. Look at all the ant bodies, bruh. Oh wow. They actually killed the Cyber Demon. If only someone was able to clip as much of that, because I'd say that, because I feel like this is one of those moments, this like map, just like on this little area. This is like one of those areas that's like, this is an area that has like one of those moments where you never know exactly what's gonna happen, because sometimes the Cyber Demon could be, like, he could be stuck like over there, and he can maybe be like cornered, and the bears, just slash the shit out of him and stuff. Or Cyber Demon could kill every single Baron in here. And yes, I don't always, and yes, I don't really do the thing where it's like, I go into like every single like room, in that level. Yeah, so I just usually try to get like maybe like the essentials at most. Hold on. That's fine. I love it. Now I can go do this. Can I have a button for having a button that pretty much quick switches to VOG. I don't know why, but I kind of like, I kind of love the sound of the splat of like the shitting sound. Wait. Okay, now this is funny. Okay, now this is funny. Pain Elemental is not spitting out the lost souls. Okay, that's definitely that's definitely needs to be a clip, and I think it's probably gonna be one that's gonna be featured. It's gonna be like a little featured clip thing. Cause that is honestly funny as fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that was weird. Well, sort of. Cause now I'm confused. Like, why was that one fucking Pain Elemental unable to summon lost souls, but yet that one did? I mean, I know that like apparently like Pain Elementals have a limit, but I don't think I don't think there was any sort of way that the fucking Pain Elemental had hit the limit. Damn it, I was wanting to get the goodies. Yeah, my face. But yeah, with the fucking chainsaw placement thing alone, like, I was able to take out like a lot of enemies, and I still have, and I'm still pretty stocked on all the other stuff. Like I'm fully stuck on bullets, shells, got plenty of rockets. You know, doing a good thing myself as well. I mean, I guess the backpack was something. Do that. Hey Anna, how are you? Good to see you once more. Well, I mean, something's better than nothing, you know? Well, I mean, think about it for a second. You know, like, I mean, even though I'm not like a psychiatrist or whatever, but like, you know, if you're not feeling like like too terribly or whatever, I think it's like, it's like if it's like between like, like good or like meh, good, all right, wonderful and all that, then I'd say that's something, like it, as long as like nothing like happen, like too terrible's happened, and nothing's going on like super that's it's like super like bad or whatever, then yeah, yeah. Yeah, 'cause that got took away. Felt like crap on Saturday night. It was a bit unnerving. Well, sometimes, the weekends I think, can get to some people or whatever. I mean, I mean, like, again, I'm not no psychiatrist or anything like that. I can't speak for everybody in the world, but, sometimes, things like that can happen, or so you got like you kind of like a little bit, meh on some days. Sometimes like sometimes you may get like you may feel like you're kind of bored or something, or like you're kind of like in a so-so mood or something like that. I mean, hell, like, ow. Hell, this past weekend, I wasn't planning on doing any streams originally, but I ended up doing a playthrough of Elden Ring's DLC where I was playing as Pei, and I actually managed to beat the DLC as her. Like, she was actually the first character. Character build that I made that I actually managed to get all the way to the end with. Like, I'd say probably part one of the stream that I did with Pei's, build and everything in Elden Ring. I think I actually managed to get all the way up to Mesmer, which was actually the very same boss that I had stopped at whenever I played with my friend Onyx. Whenever we were doing our little collab with with I think like his character of himself. And my character, which was the dude. yeah, like I know sometimes, you know, I know sometimes, like, you know, on the weekends, you know, things could change for some people. You know, sometimes like moods can change. You know, sometimes, you know, it could be affected by like weather or something like that. So, yeah, it's what, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress so far. We're at map 10, part 1. Hold on. I was good, just, you know, because it's here. I'm over here trying to remember like certain things. Where the fuck are the key? It's not here. I keep forgetting the yellow key is in this room. But there's a reason for this room. Okay. Alright, so I know that I started things a little bit early, but I think I'm probably going to go ahead and like end it here because even though I'm kind of like yawning and all that, but I don't know. Like I feel like that was a nice little like way to start things off. Like we got 10 levels done and everything. And we got to get to play around with the weapons and everything like that as well. So yeah. Yeah, we are going to try. We are going to end. We are going to try and see if we can raid someone as well. So I know I have a pretty good idea on who I'm going to try and raid, since he's going to be doing a special stream and everything for today. go to the stream on my phone first, so I can have everything, up and about and everything. Go to the stream, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to go raid my friend Mr. Detroit Love. He's doing a 3-year anniversary thing. I think it's like for... I don't know if it's like for like how long he's been streaming for, and or if it's possibly for like his whole like affiliate thing or whatever. But it's a special little day and everything. So we're gonna go say hi and drop in a little bit and all that good stuff. Cause I don't get to raid him as much. This is one of those times where it's like, hey, perfect time to raid. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and anything like that. For the day. And as always, I just want to say first and foremost, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. I may probably pick this back up probably like in a couple of weeks at most during my next active week of streaming. We'll see how much more we can do there. But speaking of streams, my next planned stream, though, if everything goes well, will hopefully be tomorrow, aka Tuesday. So far the plan I have for right now is doing Tarnish Tuesday. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Elden Ring. I'm going to be trying to play a little bit of Elden Ring. Might work on some builds here and there. Also, maybe see about like doing some random co-oping with people who who require aid. Friday will probably be Dead by Daylight because I think like on Thursday the Chaos Shuffle is going to be returning. So there's going to be that whole situation. And then Saturday we'll be shooting up Saturday with the Super Mayhem 17 mod, also known as the Super Mario FPS mod for Doom 2. And I don't know for sure right now because things may change, but I've been kind of thinking about it a little bit, and I think maybe on Sunday might be another DVD stream. Because I think what I might do is because the Chaos Shuffle, goes through and everything like that. Then probably on Friday, I'll probably be doing like a survivor run of the game, with Chaos Shuffle. And then probably on Sunday, I might do an all killer stream. So we'll see how that goes. But until next time, until the next stream and everything like that, though, as always, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you watch us on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you don't follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, all the usual good stuff, and feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. So, yeah. But anyway, until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.